Hello everyone, today our group will discussing cholesterol biochemistry, the role of HDL and the LDL lipoproteins and the cardiovascular health. Each of us will cover different sections of this topic to provide a complete picture. First of all, let me introduce our group members, Alibek, Assem, Zhannur and Daniker.
So let me introduce our content. In the introduction part, we will talk about cholesterol and types of cholesterol. In the main body, we're talking about lipid metabolism, cholesterol synthesis, impact of cholesterol on cardiovascular health, what kind of risk we have, and also prevention of high cholesterol-related disease. And in the conclusion, we will summarize our content. That's all.
So, what is cholesterol? Cholesterol is a sterol, a type of lipid with foreign structure that known as steroid nucleus. It consists of three 6-membered rings and one 5-membered ring with a hydroxyl group at one end, making it slightly amphipathic. Additionally, it has a hydrocarbon tail and rigid planar structure which helps maintain cell membranes fluidity and integrity. Okay, where is cholesterol is found? Cholesterol is found in blood plasma and in some tissues with high concentration in the liver, spinal cord and brain. It's synthesized by all animal cells and is key component of cell membranes. And the next page, now I will talk about the good, bad cholesterol, the two main types of cholesterols. Then the first one is high density lipoprotein. As you can see before, cholesterol is a fat and the fat cannot travel through the blood by their own weight. They need to be attached to proteins. So LDL cholesterol, low density cholesterol and HDL cholesterol are two main types of lipoproteins. They are named according to how they are dense. Protein is heavy, and so lipoproteins that contain more protein are more heavy and it's called high density. Those that contain less protein and more fat, it's called low density lipoproteins. Okay, why do you call it good and bad cholesterols? The first one is HDL, high density lipoprotein. They transport cholesterol from arteries and tissues to the liver, to adrenal glands and ovaries and testes. Also helps to remove excess cholesterol, reducing artery blockage. Here you can see the recommended level is more or equal to 1.55 millimoliters. And here LDL. Transport cholesterol to tissue and arteries help to high levels can cause artery blockage, and recommended level is equal or less than 2.6 millimoliters. Now I will talk about the role of HDL and LDL in human body. As I said before, high density lipoprotein is good cholesterol. It helps to remove excess cholesterol from arteries and sends it to liver for disposal. Act as antioxidant, protecting blood vessels from damage. Also keeps blood flow healthy by reducing inflammation and helping arteries relax. If this HDL becomes small or oxidized, it loses its protective effects and leads to increased heart diseases. Okay, now let's move to low density lipoprotein, the bad cholesterol. It delivers cholesterol to tissues for cell function and hormone production. Too much LDL leads to plaque buildup, and when these plaques lead to clogged arteries and rises heart attack risk. Small dense LDL is even worse because it gets easily oxidized, making it more harmful. Diabetes and aging make LDL more likely to oxidize and cause artery damage. Balancing these HDL and LDL is key to heart health.
So thank you, Assem. Now we know what is cholesterol, and let's talk about cholesterol synthesis and lipid metabolism. As we all know that dietary fats and cholesterol are absorbed in the intestines, where they are then broken down and incorporated into the chylomicrons for transport through the lymphatic system and then into the bloodstream. In the liver, cholesterol is synthesized from acetyl, a process regulated by the enzyme reductase, which is actually plays a key role in maintaining cholesterol homeostasis. Once synthesized, cholesterol and triglycerides are transported through the body by lipoproteins. And next page. And now we're talking about mechanism of cholesterol transport. Actually, lipoproteins are essential molecules that transport cholesterol and fats through the bloodstream. As lipids, they are hydrophobic and cannot travel freely in the water-based blood. And now I am going to talk about several types of lipoproteins and their specific functions. For example, chylomicrons carry dietary fats from the intestines to tissues, and actually also we have very low density lipoproteins that transport triglycerides and produced by the liver. Next is low density lipoproteins deliver cholesterol to cells but are often referred to as bad cholesterol because its high levels can contribute to plaque build-up in arteries. In contrast, high density lipoproteins help remove excess cholesterol from the bloodstream and return it to the liver for extraction, a process known as reverse cholesterol transport. This function of HDL is crucial in preventing cardiovascular diseases, making it a good cholesterol, and maintaining a balance between these lipoproteins is key to heart health.
So, as Daniker said before about cardiovascular diseases, now I want to continue about impact of cholesterol on cardiovascular health. Cholesterol itself isn't bad. In fact, our bodies need to build cells, but when we have too much cholesterol, especially the bad LDL cholesterol, it can start to build up in our arteries, forming a substance called plaque. Over time, this plaque can narrow the arteries and block blood flow. This condition is called atherosclerosis, and if a plaque ruptures, it can cause a blood clot, which may lead to heart attack. So here you can see that complications of less blood flow through the arteries. First one is chest pain. It also called angina. It also may cause other symptoms of a common type of heart disease called coronary artery disease. And the second one is heart attack. If blood flow to part of the heart stops, a heart attack happens. And the last one is stroke. A stroke happens when a blood clot blocks blood flow to part of the brain. And here's the mechanism: plaque rupture, blood clots, and heart attack or stroke happens. What increases the risk of high cholesterol? Here you can see several factors for high cholesterol level. First one is unhealthy eating habits, consuming too much saturated fat from fatty meats and full fat dairy, or eating trans fats found in processed foods can raise cholesterol levels. Second one is obesity. It means like excess body fat, especially around the waist, increases LDL cholesterol. The next one is lack of exercise. Physical activity helps raise good LDL, HDL cholesterol, which removes excess cholesterol from the blood. The next one is smoking. Smoking means like smoking lowers good cholesterol and damages blood vessels, making it easier for plaque to form. The next one is excess alcohol, which means drinking too much alcohol can raise cholesterol and triglyceride levels. And the next one is family history. If high cholesterol runs in your family, you may be at a greater risk of cholesterol disease. The next one is age and gender. As we get older, our bodies processes cholesterol less efficiently. Men generally have lower levels of good cholesterol than women, but after menopause, women's risk increases too. So the next page will be about prevention of high cholesterol related diseases. How can we prevent or lower high cholesterol? The good news is that healthy lifestyle changes can help keep cholesterol levels in check and reduce the risk of heart disease. Here are some key steps. First one is eat a heart-healthy diet. Focus on lean protein, fruits, vegetables, and whole grains while avoiding too much salt, sugar, and unhealthy fats. Instead of this, you need to choose healthy fats like those found in fish, nuts, and olive oil. Second one is stay active. Aim for at least 30 minutes of exercise most days of the week to boost good cholesterol. Next one is maintain a healthy weight. Losing extra weight can significantly improve cholesterol levels. And you need to quit smoking. If you smoke, seek support to quit. It will benefit your health, heart, and overall health. The next one is limit alcohol intake. Too much alcohol can increase cholesterol, so it's best to drink in moderation or not at all. So I will pass the word to Alibek.
Thank you, Zhannur. Let's overall our project. Cholesterol is essential, but it must be balanced. Cholesterol is not inherited bad. Our body needs to fuel cells and produce hormones. However, an imbalance too much LDL and too little HDL increases the risk of heart disease. HDL, good cholesterol that proteins the heart. High density lipoprotein removes excess cholesterol from the bloodstream and carries to liver disposal. Higher HDL levels are linked to a lower risk of heart disease. LDL, too much of it increases heart disease risk. Low density lipoprotein is called bad cholesterol because excess amount can stick on the artery walls. Next page, cardiovascular disease are the #1 cause of death worldwide. Heart disease and stroke account for millions of deaths every year. High cholesterol is one of the main risk factors alongside high blood pressure and smoking. A healthy lifestyle reduces the risk. Studies show that lifestyle changes can lower cholesterol naturally. Even small improvements in diet and exercise can make a big differences over time. Take a control of your health. Eat healthy. Reduce processed food. Choose whole grains, vegetables, and healthy fats. The next, stay active. At least 30 minutes of the exercise of the day improves cholesterol balance. Check your cholesterol levels regularly. Early detection prevents serious health problems. And the final thought, your health in your hands. Start taking care of your health today. So, thank you.
That was our reference. Thank you for your attention. Bye.